Yeah. But what the hell was I going to ask you? Yeah, so AK Anil Kapoor, dude. So we were talking about Anil Kapoor earlier, and
Yeah,
I had a story about Anil Kapoor. So I'm sure you guys have all done these kind of shows. I was doing a show for Epic Channel. Epic Channel was launching, and Epic
yeah,
had
yeah,
some
yeah.
great shows and genuinely interesting content. So they called me to host and do stand up, right? So it was all these Bollywood stars and blah blah blah. And I think Anurag Basu or whoever was directing one of the shows and whatever. So I do the hosting, and it's like theek thak. And then Anurag Basu comes on, and all the actors are like, Anurag, you're great, you're the best. Anurag is amazing. And Anurag, sir, please give me a chance. And it's everybody going like, Anurag Basu is great, which is fine.
Yeah.
And he leaves, and people are like, Epic Channel is launched. And then I'm like, all right, announcing your comedian for today, me. Okay, and here's what happens, which I've never seen this happen in any show in my life. Okay, so everybody's facing the stage. Okay, Anil Kapoor is the first face I see in the third row. Okay, and everybody just turns. Right, everybody, like as soon as time was at, everybody's turned. And I'm like, this, first of all, like from purely physics POV, if you're talking to the other person, somebody needs to be looking at me. Like you're standing in the reverse direction. Everybody's like back to back to each other.
Wow.
I'm like, so I did, and I have a very simple rule where I'm like, until the organizer tells me to leave, I am not fucking leaving. Like if you told me 20, I'm like, I will do 21. And if you don't like it, I'll do 30, right? Which is my running joke always, where I'm like, I will torture you because you don't like me. And there were some people being supportive and blah, blah, blah. And it took me so many years to realize that obviously they would do that. Because they are not there to see me. They're there to fucking network. And then in the middle, there's some jackass who we've never fucking heard of doing stand-up.
Talking about his thoughts and feelings and things he has seen. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's my one memory of Anil Kapoor, just Anil Kapoor looking at my face and going like, nahi chahiye. And I'm like, shit. It took me 3 years to reconcile with the fact that he was probably right.
That's exactly the same POV of the teleprompter on the Netflix show.
That was cold though, but I don't like I don't think it was. It could have been any comedian, you know, back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
Unless lit, मतलब Chris Rock भी आता तो शायद इतना ध्यान नहीं देता. Maybe I don't know. They would have been like,
नहीं देते थे.
नहीं देता
Because,
उसको इतना भाव नहीं देता.
But you realize later that it's such a weird scenario. What about you guys, like Ronak and Jia? Have you guys had weird celebrity interactions?
I have met Anil Kapoor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at Percept as a talent manager.
Huh.
And this was around 10 years ago. And Anil Kapoor was reading the script for Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, nice.
And we had gone to ask him to sign on at Percept. And he read the script for us. He said,
Wow.
his daughter Ria had recommended Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle, no?
Yeah.
Had recommended Danny Boyle to this one, Anil Kapoor, and that is why he was. And he read the script for us.
Like he auditioned for you. Almost.
Yeah, he auditioned for us. Yeah, exactly, dude.
What was your opinion of the movie when you watched him do it? What did you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Was it as good as the movie?
Dude, I was like, अरे मेरे को ये सब dialogue उसने मेरे को खुद सुनाया. Yeah, I approved it. I was like, हाँ,
वाह, तूने अनिल कपूर का open mic लिया. वाह, तू कब से?
Amazing, dude.
One second, I'm not understanding. So the Slumdog Millionaire script was written, and Anil Kapoor came in to read it for you guys.
No. We went to his office to sign him as an artist. And you know how Shakya said that he's that guy, no? They come with that, and he was still there when he's out of मेरे को script आया है ये देखो. And then he read.
First of all, great Anil Kapoor impersonation. I think that there have been many across the years, but that was the best. Yeah.
It's also nice that he was reading the Slumdog Millionaire and not one like Deewana Mastana or like some random ass like picture, because Slumdog में script था. बाकी picture में वो क्या explain करेगा?
One second. So Anil Kapoor came in, and then Ria said that we should get Danny Boyle to direct.
No. So Anil Kapoor did that movie because Ria, his daughter, recommended and said this Danny Boyle is amazing.
That Danny Boyle is legit.
Okay. Yeah, he's legit. Yeah.
Guys,
sold it to him like UK ka Subhash Ghai hai. Now I will read.
Ronak, you were saying something, yeah.
I have an Anil Kapoor story too. So I was in Jai Hind, and this was like some special thing was happening. There was like a week when only celebrities were coming. Okay, And I remember 2-3 like TV actors were there, and then like the third day we had like Chetan Bhagat, and I remember Chetan. I distinctly remember seeing the Chetan Bhagat zip was open, but no one knew how to tell him.
Hey, was he 5 point someone?
Is my internet here?
6.1 inch.
Is my internet here?
Yeah, your internet.
Your internet is absolutely shit, but go for
Fuck.
it.
Yeah.
My internet's bad.
You're the best
Guys,
part of
my
you we can
internet's
hear.
bad.
Yeah.
Hey.
But I've always been a fan of Anil
Hey.
Kapoor. Okay, he's my favorite actor.
Really? Your favorite actor? You
Yeah,
go that far?
Dude, Roop Ki Rani Choro Ka Raja was my favorite movie.
3 लोग ने देखा वो picture.
Dude, मैंने 4 बार देखा. I still remember the songs. Dude, that was my favorite movie.
Roop Ki Rani Choro Ka.
Full honest.
Dude, Roop Ki Rani Choro Ka Raja, it was mostly a comedy, right? That was the thing.
Dude, it was historically, from back in the day, it was historically one of the biggest flops in the industry.
Yeah.
It was quite a big hit. I'm not even an asshole. Like, legit, it was like quite a big hit to the Boni and Kapoor and whoever produced it. It was quite like, it was a big deal back.
What a film, dude. What a film. I really liked it.
There's so many movies released in the 90s, like I mean, Andaz Apna obviously very good example. Dude, one movie which I keep talking about, which I absolutely loved recently, was a movie called Matru Ki Bijli Ka Mandola.
It's fun.
I've seen it in the cinema.
It's fun. Yeah,
Oh, dude, it's great fun. I really enjoyed it. But Ronak, you tell us your Jai Hind story. We're meeting Anil Kapoor in Jai Hind.
Yo, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, you're back.
I wasn't sure because I was like, these guys can't see me, so I was texting.
I'm glad you realized you're back. नहीं तो ऐसा हगने बैठ जाता सबके सामने फिर से.
Hey guys, I think 1 hour into the conversation went. Okay. So on the last day, it was like the Friday, and like everyone was like, "Oh, who's going to be the last celebrity?" And I was walking in the Jai Hind lane, and I saw Anil Kapoor, and I asked him for a picture, and it was this guy, who I later on found out was not Anil Kapoor.
Oh, it was what's his name? Rai. His name is Rais or something like that. Rakib, ऐसा कुछ तो नाम है उसका.
He was somebody's driver. He was some rich person's driver, and I just went over and took a picture with him. And after taking the picture, I realized it's not even Anil Kapoor. So I just put it up. I just put it up telling all my friends I have a picture with Anil Kapoor.
That's so wait, it's not even Anil Kapoor's duplicate who was there for like some shit. It's
he's this guy who works as a driver somewhere in Carter Road for some very wealthy family.
What?
And they happen to be there, and he knows that he kind of looks like Anil Kapoor, so he's got like he can do like a jackass for fun. That's it. Okay. But that's my Anil Kapoor story.
But it's so funny that there are 2 people in that photo and you are still the more famous one in that photo. तू celebrity सोच के लिया लेकिन तू celebrity से ज़्यादा famous निकला. क्या funny.
Dude, you should put that photograph up and tag Anil Kapoor, and then you'll become famous in Anil Kapoor's house. But dude, I'm surprised that they didn't do this more often way back in the 80s and 90s. I'm sure somebody did. I'm sure there's some story of a celebrity who got a doppelganger who's a professional doppelganger to go cut a ribbon for them in like Bhopal. Because उस time पे क्या बस photo होता था, there was no internet. You couldn't fucking clarify if this was like Helen or not Helen.
Yeah.
You could. I'm sure there's a story of somebody who fucking did that.
To be fair, if you saw Helen like in Bandra, it would take you 5 seconds to recognize. It's not the most obvious.
Yeah.
Wow, you went to Helen. Wow, Saurabh. Wow, your generational awareness was like you went from Bollywood stars to Helen. Matlab, oh my god.
But 80s, no, I'm talking about 80s. That's why. See, this is my generational awareness. Yeah.
Saddam Hussein ये काम करता था, but वो भोपाल नहीं बेचता था अपने डॉक्टर के लिए.
Dude, imagine going to Saddam Hussein for a selfie. The guy gets blown up.
Yeah.
It's so many like he had 11 doppelgangers, right? Saddam Hussein,
something like that, 8 to 10, like very huge.
Imagine getting Me Too'd because of something your doppelganger did. Imagine that.
Dude, this was the plot of like all these double role Jodwa type movie. यही तो होता था. You know, Jodwa, एक normal Salman Khan and दूसरा Salman Khan ऐसा ass पे हाथ मारता है. Like,
dude, there's so many of these movies that you watch now and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Dude, but these doppelgangers that he mentioned, I remember, you've seen all of them. You've seen the Devanand guy.
Yeah.
You've seen the Shah Rukh guy who is stuck in Shah Rukh mode from 92. Like Shah Rukh Khan पूरा change हो गया, लेकिन ये आदमी अभी भी mullet लेके घूम रहा है. You've seen all of, और कौन सा Anil Kapoor you've seen. We used them in Royal Turds once. The first show of Royal Turds, which was like a Bollywood spoof award show. So Liberty Theatre में हो रहा था. So apart from the stand-up, we wanted like other elements when the crowd comes in, like other things that they can photograph and hang out with and all. So all our ushers were like these duplicates. So like Devanand is showing you to your seat and all.
Oh, hilarious.
It was great fun. It's great fun. Sweet guys.
I remember because you guys did that and we were doing the Ghantas at the time. And then Sapan Verma, whose response to any EIC meeting was like, AIB did this. Like every introductory thing was like, dude, AIB did this. What do we do? I'm like, we can do our thing also. He's like, no, but AIB did this. Like, AIB did this.
Yeah, we also did Ghantas. I was on the Ghantas. Wait, were you there?
First draft. We did the first draft.
Yeah, I was with Karan Talwar,
Grover.
and sorry.
Aditi, yeah.
Yeah.
CPA.
Yeah.
No. NCPA की औकात नहीं थी.
I joined EIC as a writer long after you left. And every fucking writing meeting was, fuck, AIB's already done this. Let's change the topic. Let's pitch another idea.
Hey, but now recently Netflix did a thing where it was like, hey, EIC has already done this.
What is it?
Really? What?
I saw something going around. Azim के कुछ तो New Year sketch था. Yeah, Azim was titled.
I wrote that.
वो तुमने देखा नहीं उसका inspired version बन गया कुछ.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
That the year representation thing. But that's a bit that's been like, I mean, the representation of an inanimate / conceptual object as a thing.
You could argue, but I didn't go into it. I just saw a couple of stories. So I was like, what's happening? I didn't.
But talking about this doppelganger thing, I went for a match in Hyderabad, a cricket match in Hyderabad in the IPL. And so I had my French beard and I had my 2 earrings and shit like that, fully shaved. And I met Lasith Malinga, right? Nice. The Lasith Malinga doppelganger, right?
Oh.
Now, so what happens is that most doppelgangers at least attempt, like they'll say Jhakas, right? Or they'll say Aila Tuja, Aila, whatever, something they'll say. The Lasith Malinga guy has no idea how Lasith Malinga speaks. Okay, so this is Maharashtrian dude like, hey, मैं उधर गया है, supposed to be Malinga. You like क्या bowling डाल रहे हैं? This is not how Malinga talks. Great.